Hi parents, I'm Coach Vieira, state certified teacher and science of reading specialist. The kids just call me Coach V. I've been teaching reading skills for over 30 years and I've become one of the nation's leading experts on the English spelling, writing, and reading system, the author of 23 books on Amazon on spelling, reading, and vocabulary. And I am here to help you learn all the skills you need to help your kids read and succeed. Visit the academic gym where you can learn more about what we do as we blend phonics, fitness, and fun so that kids could learn outside the box with exceptional excellence. Phonics, fitness, and fun all become one. Let's go! All right, parents, this is Coach V once again from the academic gym, and today I want to talk about what your first grader needs to know in order to read and spell exceptionally well. So this video is for children who are going into first grade or even children that are leaving first grade and going into second grade. Because here's the deal. You want to know what your kindergartner going into first grade should know, but you also want to be certain that your child who's leaving first grade knows this information, or else they will not be prepared for second grade. The New York Next Generation curriculum moves rapidly, in case you didn't notice. And so whether you are schooling at home or whether your children go to school away from home, the bottom line is, as a parent, you need to know this information. So let's take a look at the actual reading standards for first graders from the New York State Education Department. And I'm going to go through this rather slowly because otherwise it'll just be too much for you to take in one video. So let's start again with the concept of phonological awareness. Phonological awareness, what exactly does that mean? I'm going to highlight that once again for you, okay? Phonological awareness. What does that mean? Phonological awareness deals with the issue of understanding spoken words, syllables, and sounds. In other words, does your child understand how to break words apart? That's the key. How to break words apart. So if they hear a word, let's say the word is brush, okay? Can they hear the BR in the beginning and the SH at the end and then understand that sound in the middle? Shh. This is key. BR and then the U and then the SH. These are critical elements of breaking words down. So in order to do that, they need to be able to count, blend, and segment single syllable words that include consonant blends. Let me start there. What do I mean by count? What do we mean by this? Count, blend, and segment single syllable words that include consonant blends. This language can be too much for us. Let me make it simple for you, okay? I want to show you what your first grader should know. And honestly, if you watch the first video, this is what your kindergarten should have mastered leaving kindergarten. Let's take a look at what we mean by syllables once again, because though English is phonemic, oh boy, it really is syllabic. All right, what do you mean by syllables? Let me go back to our famous syllable tables. I'll go here. These are my letters, right? What I call my graphemes and phonemes. I'm not worried about that. A, A, B, B, G, G, H, H, M, M, N. Your kids should know this already, but what we're looking at is when those letters are combined with a vowel and a consonant, all right? When they're combined with a vowel and the consonant, this is what I want to focus on. So you have A, B, A, B spells ab, E, B, E, B spells eb, I, B, I, B spells ib, O, B, A, B, O-B spells ob. U-B, B, U-B spells ob. And notice that each of these combinations, maybe I can circle one for you here, okay? Each of these combinations have a vowel and a consonant. See it again? A vowel and a consonant. This looks like baby stuff. You're going, oh man, my kids can spell that. What are you, crazy? But these are the syllabic structures. A syllable is a combination of a vowel sound and a consonant sound. And these short vowel syllables make up so many words. Can you see them? For example, if I went down here, ID, okay? ID spells id. If I put D in front of that, I have the word did. All right? And so on you go with all these words. These are the short vowel sounds, but please don't forget that by the first grade, they should also know what I call their long vowel sounds. Bay, bee, by, bo, boo, and by. This is a very powerful sense of what they should know. They should know, hey, this is bay, because it ends in an A. This is B, ends in an E. By, bo, boo, by. And here's the magic. Whenever the vowel comes at the end, the sound is long. The sound is long when the vowel comes at the end of the syllable. So this is bay. If I turn it around, it will be ab, but this is bay. They have to know these syllables. If they can spell these syllables, if they can break them apart in their minds, if they can write them when you say them, you know that they have the foundations for spelling everything and reading everything. So always start with the syllables. I'm not making this up. Let's go back to New York State. What does it say? Count, blend, and segment single syllable words. Watch it again. Watch it now. If I come down here, okay, you'll see that, again, decode regularly spelled one syllable words. Look at this. Determine the number of syllables in a printed word by using knowledge that every syllable must have a vowel sound. Don't you see? The entire English language, from pre-K to K to first to second to third to fourth to fifth to sixth to seventh, eighth, is based on syllables. And I'm urging you, I'm pleading with you, get your kids a copy of this. Send me your email. I will send you a copy of what we call the syllable tables. Do you know you have like math tables? You have your addition tables, your subtraction tables, your division tables, your multiplication tables in math. Well, in English, my friends, we have the syllable tables. Yes, the syllable tables. And I absolutely love the syllable tables because they have all the consonants and all the vowel endings. This is table 1. How many tables are there, Coach V? Let me scroll up for you. I'm glad you asked. Let me come out of this drawing and let's go all the way up. Table 1, table 2, table 3, table 4, table 5. Are you kidding me? Table 6. And you see all of these are short and long vowel syllable combinations. Table 7. And notice now you have these 3 letter combinations: blay, blee, bly, blow, blue, bly. These are in thousands of words, all of these combinations, but they all have a blend at the beginning and a vowel sound right there. Think of the word flavor. You see what I'm saying? Think of the word flea. Think of the word flight, just add the GHT. Think of the word flow, just add the W. Think of the word fluent, just add ENT, and you've got fluent. My goodness, think of the word angle, A-N-G-L-E, and you've got angle. If you teach your kids these syllabic parts, they can break any word down in English. They'll become masters of spelling. They'll skip them grade levels. They'll say, where did you learn all of these parts of words? And you will say, of course, we learned them at the academic gym. But guess what? Here's the magic. If you are not at the academic gym, you can get my syllabic book. You said, what? You wrote a book? Absolutely. I have 23 books. They're all on Amazon. And just go to Amazon, check this out, and you look for Scholar Skills Sound and Say. And that's where you will find our book 2, the analytical spelling book. And let me move this over a little bit so you can see it, okay? The analytical spelling book has all of the tools you'll need. All the syllable tables are there. But just in case you said, I don't know if I want to buy the book yet, just tap me, send an email, call me, okay? And I will send you a copy of the famous, magnificent, extraordinary syllable tables. Because in Scholar Skills, which is the parent company of T.A.G, the academic gym, you spell well. Your kids learn to spell well in order to read well. This is what it comes down to. So get in touch with me. Call me, please. Call me, and I will send you this, or email me at info@theacademicgym.com. Look for our number at the end of this video. Email me, call me, whatever it takes. I will get you a copy of this so you can preview our book. It's on Amazon. Just go type in Scholar Skills Sound and Say Book 2, and you will find the magic Oh, you just, oh my gosh, my kids are spelling by ear. They're not just spelling by sound, they're spelling syllabically. This is the foundation for kindergarten. It is the foundation for first grade. It is the foundation for second grade. It is the foundation for the English language. And by the way, there's table 9 and table 10, table 11. Look at these magnificent words, word parts. Oh, please don't go away from this video without getting your copy of the Scholar Skills T.A.G, the Academic Gym, syllable tables coming right at you. I hope you enjoyed this. If you like this video, hit subscribe. There's more coming. Hit like, send it to your friends, share it. The whole world needs to know about the foundations for spelling, reading, and excellence.